Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome to Gratitude Happy Hour. It's Thursday, and it is time for some gratitude. How's everybody doing today? I'm not going to be on here for an hour. I'm just coming on to send out some love and just to let you know that it's time to be grateful. It's time to really look at what's in our life that we have to be grateful for. And when we do that, there is so much there, so much to really look at and just look at the little things. Because when you look at the little things, it really does increase what you have because it all looks so different, doesn't it? When you're looking at it and you can say, I'm really grateful for that. I'm really grateful for everything in my life, but most of all, for life, for being alive. Every morning when I get up, I look up and I just say, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for another day. So I wanted to come on for a minute and just see if anybody comes on here that wants to share some gratitude. Just let me know if you're here. I'm turning it on Facebook right now just to see. And I want to hear from you today. I want you to tell me what you're grateful for. Wayne Dyer shared with us that when we change the way we look at things, the things we look at change. And that is so, so true. Hi, Linda. Thank you for joining in today. And please share this out so that other people can also jump in here and let me know what you're grateful for. I'm only going to be on for about 10-15 minutes because right after this, Enlightened World Network is going live with a meditation. We do a meditation a day, every day. And today is a wonderful one. Ruth Anderson will be on with that one and a guest. So I encourage you to follow Enlightened World Network and just go on there and look at all the wonderful, wonderful things that are taking place. We have so much that we offer. And coming up this month, we are doing a full day of healing, which is we're going to stream live for 12 hours. And we are going to share that for 12 hours on both Facebook and YouTube. And every 30 minutes, it'll be a different person that's either presenting a meditation, a healing, some type of guided lesson for you to follow along with. And 2 times during that day, we will be doing silent meditations. And with each silent meditation, we'll focus on something different. The first one, we'll be focusing on individuals, anyone who needs uplifting, anyone who might need their energy charged and uplifted. That's what the first one focuses on. And then the second one will be for our planet. It'll be planetary healing through all of us lifting our vibration together. If you would like to participate in either of those, in the individual meditation or the one for the planet, just let me know. You can put it in the comments and I'll get in touch with you. We need people to bring your energy together. You don't have to speak. You don't even have to be where your face is seen on Facebook. You can just come on through calling in or come on and turn your video screen off so that we only see your name and see that you're contributing to uplifting our planet, uplifting our world. That's what it's all about. And that's what I'm so grateful for, is that there's so many people that are willing to do that. So many people that really, they rise up to the occasion. And that's my gratitude on this Thankful Thursday. Normally I have a co-host. I have Karen Palmer that comes on with me on Thursdays, but she had something come up and she could not join in today. But I want to send some love out to Karen. Karen's a very special person in my life. I love you so much, Karen. I know you'll probably watch the replay, even though you can't watch it live. And I'm very grateful for Karen. I've made her my gratitude person of the day because she just does so much out in the world. She really contributes a wonderful energy, especially with children and animals. She teaches children meditation. She teaches them mindfulness. She's known as the mindful media mom on social networks. So if you don't know Karen, go look her up. Go find out about her, because she is such a wonderful individual that always looks for the best in everything. She helps people to see that, because she's that mirror that shows us the best, that shows us happiness and joy and loving energy. So I hope that you will do that. I see we have more people that have joined. If you want to share with me who you're grateful for or what you're grateful for, I would love to know that. I would love to see gratitude being shared out into the world. We sometimes take others for granted, don't we? And sometimes if somebody opens a car door for us or holds a door open if we're going into a building or out of a building, we forget to really be grateful for that act. It's courtesy, but not everybody does it. So when somebody does something for you like that, really let them know that you're grateful. Not just a little thanks, but really say, I'm grateful for you. Thank you for doing that. And make eye contact. When we make eye contact with each other, we're acknowledging that person. We're saying, I see you. I see you. I see your beautiful heart. And I'm sending love to you. The more love we send out into the world, the more the vibration of the world is lifted up. And something else that's really cool, I think, is that gratitude and love are the same vibration. So when you're saying to that person that's holding a door or doing some other thing that's really nice and really helpful, when you're saying thank you, I appreciate you, you're really sending them a bit of love with that gratitude. So just think about that. That's one way that we can raise the vibration of the planet and help us all to live in a more beautiful world, a world where we can look at the best in each other. There's much focus on what's going wrong in the world. It's time to turn that around. It's time to pivot away from always looking at the negative, always thinking that the worst is going to happen. If we think that way, then guess what? We're calling that to us. But if we're looking at how can I make this a better place to live in? And how can I share my energy? You know, I used to ask the question years ago. I used to say, how can I make a difference? I'm just one person. It's just me. How can what I do, what I say, or what I think make any difference in the world? And I really thought that. I really felt that way because I was looking outside of myself. And now I look inside and I see that if I raise my own vibration, if I'm focused on positive thoughts, positive outcomes, positive things that I see in the world that are happening, that sends out a vibration, an energy vibration that goes all over the world. And this is something that has been measured, it has been proven scientifically. So it's not me just coming on and saying, yeah, this I'm doing this. It really has been measured. There's a place called Heart Math Institute in California. I'm actually a facilitator with them for the heart brain coherence, which is where we can communicate our heart and our brain together. And they have been measuring the energy of the earth for years. And what they have noticed is that when there's something that's happening in the world where we're either upset about that event or we're happy about that event, that graph that's usually a pretty constant as far as the energy vibration on earth, that graph all of a sudden just hits the roof. This happened with 911. I have actually seen that graph where they measured the energy of the earth. It was already in place. They were already measuring. And I saw the graph and the spike that went up on that day with 911, where everybody was feeling compassion. And then there were people that were feeling the anger as well, but mostly it was compassion for those who had suffered and died in 911. So anytime as a collective we raise our vibration, that shows all over the planet. And this is how we make a difference. Even little old me, each one of us, as we raise our vibration, and we raise it through being thankful, through gratitude, through sending love out to other people, we're raising that collective vibration by doing that. So if you can imagine, if I'm one person and my energy vibration makes a difference, imagine if we did it all over the world. And every day we do this. Every day through Heart Math Institute, we are meeting throughout the day in different parts of the world, and we're doing the heart-brain coherence. And I'd like to just share that with you. It's so simple. It takes 3 minutes to raise your vibration. The first thing you do is touch your heart center. Wherever you're touching on your physical body, that's where your focus goes. So if we're focusing there in our heart, we're automatically connected to love. We're automatically connected to coming from that place instead of maybe a place of anger or grief or whatever else might be held in our body. So touching your heart center, you can do it with the palm of your hand, with your fingers, ever how you want to do that. And then start breathing in. And when I say breathing in, we sometimes forget what breathing is all about. Breathing is taking a deep breath in, filling your lungs totally, feel it go all the way down to your diaphragm. And then hold that and breathe it back out, relaxing your body. And then you do it again. You breathe in slowly, and this time add in some gratitude. Add in something that looks very positive. If you need to bring something to mind, what I use sometimes is a sunset or a sunrise, or I think of somebody that gave me a really good hug, or somebody that might have said something like, I love you. So think of moments in your life when you really felt good and grateful, and hold that feeling. So you continue breathing for 3 minutes. You breathe in slowly and hold it, and then breathe it back out just as slowly. And when you do this, your brain goes into a higher state of function. It's the highest state that's been measured at this point in time, and it's called the gamma state. And in that gamma state, you have super focus, you have retention of what you're hearing or learning or doing, and you also are healing your body. You're healing the cells inside of you. So it's a way to do that self-healing of anything that's out of sorts. It starts working on the cells inside your body, and it actually does repair those cells so that your body works more functionally. Everything is working to perfection the way it's supposed to. There's a lot of power in the breath. And one thing I learned just recently is when we do that deep breathing, if we're doing it where it really fills our lungs and goes into our diaphragm, it puts our body in an alkaline state. And in that alkaline state, that's where the healing kicks in. That's where everything is working to perfection. That's why you see sometimes in the grocery store all of these bottles of water that are high pH. And what that does is puts your body in an alkaline state for it to heal. So I just wanted to share that with you today, a way for us all to come more into alignment with who we are and to raise our vibrational energy as we send it out into the world. I want to thank all of you who came on today to join in. And I hope you have a blessed rest of your day or night, wherever you may be. And I encourage you to go to Enlightened World Network on Facebook, and you can watch the meditation that will be coming up in less than 10 minutes with Ruth Anderson hosting it. Many blessings to all of you. I'll be back on Gratitude Happy Hour. I'll be on Tuesday. Tuesday night, I'll have a special guest with me. Her name is Carol Ann Cross, and the two of us are going to discuss grief and loss and how to heal the emotions of that. And we're working with using gratitude as a tool. When you're going into grief or you're in the midst of grief, you don't really think of gratitude, but gratitude is something that will help heal. And love is definitely the energy that helps us heal. So I hope you'll join me on Tuesday at 5 o'clock as I do another gratitude happy hour, healing emotionally after trauma. We're going to turn up that heat. So I wish you all a blessed night or day, wherever you are. I love you so much. Bye now.